Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
Okay, y'all know the drill. If you want to call in and say something to your girl, the number is...
Bluetooth connected.
The number is 931-464-1584. So what's going on? What's up, Brown Sugar? And who else is on here? Is this 5 4, y'all? What's going on? What's popping? Y'all forgive me. I just got to waking up. My little dew on and my face is like looking like extra chubby. But what's going on? Home time checking in. NH. I got stood up by somebody out the other night. I was supposed to meet one of my subscribers, and the nigga had me meet him and didn't show up. Like, that's up to me. Yeah, sweetie. Your love. Can y'all hear me? My decent brown sugar, let me know if y'all hear me. Was that a yes? Okay, y'all hear me? What the hell? No, so exactly right. Exactly. He won my love followers from the ground. And you know, since everything's so shut down, excuse me, hold on. Okay, yeah. So, since everything shut down, I'm still limited on a lot of things to do here in Houston. Only thing that's open like Walmart and a lot of restaurants. That's the only thing that's open. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little cutie over there. He been following me on Instagram for a minute. And I said, okay, I'm gonna take you serious. And we supposed to meet up. I didn't give you an area. Well, I'm supposed to meet up at the nice wood by around Willowbrook. If you know what Willowbrook is off of 1960. In 249, girl, I got stood up. Are you serious? That's it. I'm so done with giving any way you do some online a try at anything. For real. But what's going on tonight, y'all? Y'all tell me what y'all got on y'all mind. Anything you got to say to me. Okay? It's about to be my birthday in about 2 more minutes. It'll be officially my B-Day. I can't believe it. It's like I'm about to be 35 years old. And I can't believe I don't feel it. I don't feel like I'm about to be 35. But I am. My mom looked at me today and she said, like, I just can't believe it. I have a baby that's 35 years old. And God let her live to see her baby. This one. You feel me? To be 35 years old. And it just puts so much in perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's made me look at my life in a different way. I guess you can kind of say it's a level of maturity. You feel me? Look, my baby here. Sorry to hear that, but happy birthday. Should have to give me a call. I wouldn't have to call in, DC Trucker. 931-464-1584. I'm so happy to see you. I heard about your situation, and I'm so glad you made it through here. I hadn't seen you in my videos and comment section and chat for a while, so I was wondering about you. I know you talked about it with Guilty, but call in. What I get ready to see? Yeah. But just put everything in perspective. Like, I haven't really done a lot more things that I want to do. I guess, hence the traveling thing is something I've definitely been in since I've been trucking. It's like vacations and all that, but like getting married and stuff like that. I'm a kid or two. Because I don't have any. I'm plump like I have children, but I don't have any. Not yet. Okay. Happy birthday, driving headed to California. You be safe, love, because they said they still riding bad over there. I wanted to go down and protest when Trader Truth and Bum B was downtown, and the mayor gave it okay. You know what I'm saying? Because in the other time, they was tearing up shit downtown in Houston. They had some roads blocked off. I have a partner that drives trucks, and he said he had to take a whole nother detour. 931-464-1584. You in Brown Sugar? You in California? To Love? Really? They must have freight going that way, because they tore so much shit. Because Cali been one of the main ones, tough, baby. Looting like a son of a gun. I showed in LA when they looted a Victoria's Secret stuff, and I was watching. I said, ain't nothing but one small girl that's wrestling over stuff. You know them big ass girls can wear the rest of that stuff. Just wrestling just for the hell of it. You know what I'm talking about? Just taking shit. Just taking shit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that y'all took it away from the cause of the protest. The only person I give a pass to the looting thing was Minneapolis, because that's where he got killed. Hold on. What's going on, this shape?
What's going on?
What's going on, sir?
Not much. How are you?
I'm fine. And who's this?
This is DC Sucker.
Oh, what's going on, sir?
Not much.
Okay, so
Just saying, how you doing? Wanted to wish you a happy birthday myself. I know I wrote it, but I wanted to, actually tell you.
okay. Um, so how have you been doing since the wreck? One of the main things I want to know. And how did your company deal with it? You don't have to go through full detail, but like, can you get like
talk about my situation?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I'm still, I still have a hard time sleeping sometimes and stuff like that. But I'm okay. I'm coming through it.
Okay, how's the company been dealing with it? Can you give any insight on that end? Like, are they helping you? Are they supporting you, or are they against you?
No. The company's been very, very, very supportive. I mean, they told me don't worry about anything. I didn't have to hire an attorney. I didn't have to do anything. I mean, a lot of it they took care of for me, and they asked me if I needed to take some time off. It was, it's all good. They don't have a problem with it. I mean, they've been really, really, really well. I mean, they let me know that it's going to be a long process, which I understand.
Mm-hmm.
As far as anytime you're dealing with something of that magnitude, it's not a quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just one of them things. It happened. I got to deal with it, and just go on with life.
Have you thought about going to therapy?
I've thought about it. I've definitely thought about it. And the reason why I say I thought about it was because the sleeping thing. I'm not having, I ain't having no crazy thoughts and stuff like that, but the sleeping thing. And I talked to different people, and everybody, basically said the same thing, like, yo, that's when you have something tragic, like something like that happens, not being able to sleep and stuff like that, that's normal. So, but I definitely have thought about it, and I said that I've been on the road for, I haven't even been home yet, so I definitely was thinking about, hey, maybe, the next time I do go home, I will take some time off, and maybe I will, talk to somebody.
Okay, so wait, are you not at home right now? What are you doing?
No, I'm still working. I'm still out here on the road.
Oh, no, that ain't cool. Wait a minute. This is my personal opinion. Because I've been in, it's my personal opinion, I've been in a bad wreck before. Because if you know it or not, they rate your accidents from 1 to 10, right? And I've been in a level 10, been in a level 10 wreck, right? And after something like that, you can't take yourself back on the road again. I don't think that's a good thing. I ain't in agreement with that. You got to give yourself time to recuperate.
It was better for me to keep working, to go home, especially at that time. It was better for me to keep working, for me to keep myself busy, to keep myself moving, because I'm a single dude. I live alone, so therefore, I have children and all that, but I don't have nobody at home. So, me going home, and my kids are grown also, so my kids, they got their own life and they doing their own thing and all that. But sitting around the house and dwelling and stuff like that, I think that would have made it way worse for me.
Okay. So you think the isolation would have hurt you?
Staying busy and staying active and still going, still living. It's helped me out. It's helped me out a whole lot. It really has. It really, really has.
Okay. If it works for you, it works for you. It works for you. I'm so glad to see you though in the chat line. You just don't know. Cause that's tragic.
No, I I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate
That
that.
is
The
so
fact that you
tragic.
even caring, caring enough to say that. And I mean, there's been a lot of people that that's been supportive. I mean, there's a few people that's been a little ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
I had this one dude who was just like, yo, like he got on one of the comments and was like, yo, this nigga sound like he's soft as a pillow. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it ain't your fault. So
You can't
he
let that.
really, he
You
almost
can't
got me
let
out of
that.
character.
No,
You know
but you
what I'm
can't
saying? He
let it
really,
get it
really
out you.
almost got me out of character. But I just had to even explain to him, like, Slim, look, I ain't that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've done a lot of change, a lot of growing in my life. If this was 10 years ago, things would be a whole lot different. But I'm not that dude from 10 years ago. So I'm not gonna do it, and I'm damn sure not gonna sit on the internet and argue with no nigga and all that crazy shit. I'm not doing none of that.
Mm-hmm. You shouldn't. This is not their situation. It's so quick for people to open their mouth and tell you what is and what ain't, but put themselves in your shoes. They probably lost their mind. You know what I'm saying? They probably be in a nut hospital, or they probably messed around and went to jail. They got held up accountable for manslaughter because they wasn't driving like they supposed to, being a professional CDL driver. So I don't let that get at me. A lot of times when people tell me something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and my biggest thing, the thing that I also understand is that there's a lot of people that can sit down and say what they would do in a particular situation, how they would handle it, how they would feel, and all that kind of stuff. But don't nobody really, really know how you would feel, how you would handle it, what you would do, unless you was actually in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
I hear a lot of people talking about, man. I mean, I'll kill somebody. I'll do this. I'll do that. But unless you actually saw that before, saw
Mm-hmm.
somebody take their last breath before, unless you actually experienced that, you don't know what you'll do. You really don't. It's easy to say it. Unless you actually live it, it's something different.
Yeah. Yeah, but what you went through, any one of us can go through. I mean, I come close to close calls all the time, especially in that damn truck all the time, because people think the shit's a joke. They see the truck and trailer, they see dollar signs, they just don't know they're gambling with their life. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a setup from the start. You feel me? And I hate to say that about the person that's deceased, but you just don't know what was going through their mind at the time before the collision happened. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, but that's why I said on the show on this show, I was like, we all professional drivers out here, but we really can't take this stuff for granted, man, because we're in bad situations every day, and it's not even our fault. You know what I'm saying? Like people put us in bad situations.
Mm-hmm.
All we can do is just be, extra vigilant and extra careful and just do the best we can.
Okay, someone said in the comment
So,
section, someone said in the comment section, everyone is a victim of mind control. Do you feel like you're a victim in this?
so everybody's a victim of what?
Mind control.
Yeah,
Of
that's
mind
true.
control. Do you feel like you're a victim?
So I feel like I'm a victim of mind control.
Yes.
Um, I wouldn't say that I'm a victim of mind control. I would say that I'm more of a. Everybody handles different situations differently. Everybody handles death differently. Everybody handles stress differently. Everybody handles pressure differently. Um, my way of dealing with things is just, it may not be your way.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you said, if you were in an accident like that, you would have had to take some time off to, get yourself together. Me, that doesn't work for me. I'm the type of person where, okay, I have to deal with it, and my way of dealing with it is keep, staying busy.
Mm-hmm.
Keep moving, keep pushing.
Mm-hmm.
That's my way of dealing with it. You know, everybody's different.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, everybody's different. Some people break down. You know, some people will go crazy. Everybody's different.
Okay. Well, you say you say you've been thinking about going to counseling. Like, when do you suspect you'll be able to start going to counseling? Since now you back on the road.
I'm sorry, you low. What you say?
Hold on, let me check something. Real fast. Okay.
It might be because I got through the speakerphone too, and I don't have my headset up. Maybe
Okay.
I can better with my headset.
Okay. Now that you back on the road, when do you think you'll start counseling?
Hello?
Yeah. When do you think you'll start?
I hear you a lot better.
When do you think you'll start counseling?
I hear you bad.
When do you think you'll start counseling?
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. And another reason why I say I don't know is because I don't know when I'm going home yet. Um, I was saying that I'm gonna go home like sometime the next like couple of weeks, like the next 2 weeks. But I'm just gonna go home. So it's definitely gonna be. I'm definitely thinking about it. You know, when I go home. So whether it be next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you know, whenever I go home, I'm gonna definitely look into it.
You need to do it sooner than later. Don't. I don't know what it is with you men that think that y'all can handle everything. It's okay to take a break. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up, and I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
I'm not that type of man where, like, I'm not the type of man where I got a problem with going to the doctor. No, I ain't got a problem going to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't feeling right, I'm going to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? I go to the dentist on a regular basis. You know, I ain't that type of dude. I ain't got that male thing where I feel like I'm too strong or whatever to, you know, to admit to, I feel a certain kind of way. Nah, that's not me at all. You know, I'm just, if I really feel like, I really need help or talk to somebody, I'll go seek out help. And I don't think it makes me any less of a man to do that.
Okay. Well, I'm concerned for you. I really am. Okay, Benji813 says we've been programmed to choose sides of the same evil. I don't know what that means. Right and left. It said right and left serve the same beast. Maybe you're a troll. Maybe. Don't know. But no, I am concerned. I am concerned with you being out here at this time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just so much. Because I could just imagine going through the whole wreck. And I've been through a wreck before. And the ambulance moves so slow. When they come towards a wreck, if any of you have been in an accident before, they move hella slow. Hella slow. I was in a wreck where they rated it at 9. And I was in a car with my boyfriend. And the car spun. Went into circles and hit the side of the freeway. And I just felt like the ambulance moved so slow. So I can just imagine you actually dealt with a fatality. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I could just imagine a toll. I don't see how you doing it, babe. I don't see how you are managing and keeping yourself together. Because I just don't see how. You understand? I just don't see how you doing it. I really don't. Because that's something. I would have to take 4 or 5 days off. I would have to maybe have me a couple bottles of drink. Peach Ciroc preferred. I would have to go get on the phone and pray with my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Ask God forgive me for anything that I may have not noticed before the impact, anything that I may have done wrong, anything, you know what I'm saying? But God bless you.
Believe it or not, you're not the first person to ask me that. You're not the first person to ask me, like, damn, like how do you, you know what I'm saying, get right back into a truck again? And and like I said, my only answer to that is that it's just how I'm built. It's just how I'm made. I just believe in, maybe if I did sit still, and that's probably what I'm afraid of, because if I sat still and then all I would do is just think about it all the time, and then I probably would affect me way worse, versus me keeping myself busy, me keeping myself working and doing stuff. And maybe I think, that's just was the best way that I felt like it worked for me to handle that situation. I wouldn't want to go home to a quiet house and just sit around and watch the TV and thinking and looking at the pictures, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to put myself in that situation.
Okay. So, I mean, if you feel like it's working for you, I am concerned, though. My feelings ain't going to change all that. My feelings ain't going to change all that.
And I definitely appreciate you being concerned. And like I said, I'm definitely going to talk to somebody. And when I get home, I am going to search out somebody, some type of grief counselor or somebody, some psychiatrist or something. I am going to talk to somebody. I am, because the dreams, because my sleeping is terrible, and I know that's where it's coming from. I do still catch myself like looking at the accident pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Like so I probably am like going through some kind of grieving process, just my own grieving, thing. I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't sleep good. I really don't. I have a problem with that.
Okay.
Like I wake up, like I go to sleep, but then I wake up 45 minutes later. Then I go to sleep, and then I may sleep for 2 hours, and then I'm back up again. And I do have dreams of the accident. I do go through stuff like that.
Yeah. You need to seek that sooner than later. Sooner than later, please. Sooner than later on that. Sooner than later on therapy.
You got my word on that. You got my word on that.
But
how are you doing? How's everything with you?
Everything's slowly coming along. I went to an interview at Remax, and they said I can come along there as far as selling houses. It's just that I got to get some things away, because I know the way that I want to market myself. I know how I want things to look. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to take a little bit of money. But then I might have to start with that. She was trying to convince me, the broker, to come on in with nothing. What I have pretty much right now was not a whole lot, which is not really what I really want to do. You feel me? I kind of want to hit the ground running with this whole thing. You feel me? Then she also follows my channel also online. The broker that I interviewed with at Remax. So I'm excited about it.
Okay.
I got one more last test to take. So I've been trying to give myself more time to study and be at home and relax. I think this is the longest time, DC, that I have been home on home time. It's the longest.
So you are home?
Yeah, I am at home.
I thought you were home.
I'm at home. I've been at home since Tuesday of last week.
Since Tuesday last week?
Yeah, but I've been out for 5 months. I've been out on the road since January the 4th. And I just not came home last Tuesday. It's just like that for me, because I have my husband. I don't have a real man, no kids here. So there's no real reason for me to come home, every week. But with me shifting and doing different things now, of course it's gonna have to change. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna see me make a few moves.
I understand. I totally understand. I totally get it. Why not stay out? Make some money, and I guess you're like me. Like when I got into trucking in 2013, and I gave myself a certain time frame because I knew that this wasn't what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I was willing to sacrifice a certain amount of time, and God willing that. Like I gave myself 10 years. I gave myself 10 years to be in trucking, and then I was going to, do everything I can within those 10 years, and then move on to the next stage of my life. So that's what I've been focusing on. So, to me, trucking is not. I don't know. I'm not a lifetime trucker. I'm not. To me, trucking is a tool that you get into, you take advantage of, and then you go on. It just requires too much. It requires too much of your life.
Well,
so I'm definitely happy. I know you said something about the real estate thing that you're really interested in going into that.
Yeah, that's for sure. I have so many different plans in mind, but if God not in it, then don't nothing take off. You feel me? So you have to make sure you get somewhere, sit down, and look at what you want to do, and then have you been disciplined enough to do what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? As a second question. You feel me? And I can't say that I've been disciplined enough to do a lot of things that I want to do. You feel me? So it's getting that part straight. 2020 ain't been the best year, and I'm pretty sure everybody in the comment section can agree to that. 2020 has been a terrible year.
2020 ain't been good. Well, no, I was going to say 2020 ain't been good to nobody, but according to a whole bunch of these people out here, 2020 has been good to them, and they're out here making all the money, and everything's just fine and dandy for them. But speaking for me, now 2020 ain't been good at all.
Amen. Amen.
That's trucking though. That's trucking is gonna have your ups and downs. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
But I thank you for calling in, baby. And I'm getting ready to end this here. It's almost midnight. I've been up all day. I dozed off for a few minutes, but I just want to check in with you guys.
I hear you, but I'm still mad at you because I've been giving you my number, and not one time have you picked the phone and dialed to call me. Not one time.
Okay, you would bring that up.
My feelings behind that. I just want to let you know that.
Oh, guys, forgive me. Let me tell you before I let you go. This online thing and meeting with these guys, it's just been like one disappointment after another. So I just not try to build myself into it, like what I just went through. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's so hard because you're so far away from home all the time. You feel me?
No, I get it. I get it because I'm quite sure a lot of people require a lot of people be trying to talk to you, and bad stuff happens, and you think people are good people and they're really not good people. Like I get it. I understand. But I'm not, I'm not any, I'm not no crazy person. I ain't no stalker. I ain't no, I'm none of that. I thought you was a real cool person. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to, so we can kick it. We can talk sometimes. So.
Okay. So can I save this number here?
Yeah, this is my number. Yeah, save it. And like I said, when you get some free time, give me a call.
Okay, babe. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Yeah, have a good night.
I appreciate you. Like I said, thanks again for caring. I really do.
No, thank you for calling in. Thank you for calling in and checking in with us. I didn't have no clue about you. Thank you. Okay, y'all. Well, that was DC the trucker. I've been on this thing over 30 minutes. It is officially my B-day. And guess what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to go to bed. I'm supposed to get myself in the bed, honey, and get refreshed because I don't know what my people going to have ready for me tomorrow. But doing something small for me tomorrow, so we're going to see. I might do another live, depending on what it is. But this is your girl Shape. Hit the like button, subscribe down below. If you have any comments or questions for me, anything you'd like to see me try on my channel, then hit the comment section below. Let me know what you think and feel. And this is your girl Shape.